Another beautiful day, boys and girls. Welcome back to Tom's Garage. Beautiful day. Woo, man. I ain't even got to have my boggin or sweater on today. It's warm. Feels good. Today, we have got ourselves a train. We got ourselves a couple of freebies, man. We're gonna see if this one and this one run. Is it worth anything? Are they gonna be for the recycle guy that comes around or what? Let's find out. This one has got the Powermore engine, which I don't care for. Look how small that thing. That's cute, isn't it? That reminds me of a big old picture of a rat fink back in the 60s and 70s. Little bitty hot rod with a big old engine sticking out of it. Let's see, what size is this thing? It's gotta be like a 19-inch or something. It is tiny. With a big old engine, yeah, 20-inch. 20-inch yard machines, push mower with a Powermore engine. This thing's sat in my shop for about 2 days now, and it just leaked all the fuel out. Made everything stink. And dead. I don't know anything about these two lawnmowers. This one, yeah, we'll go with that one in another video, but we're going to focus on this one today. Focus on this one today. And I don't know a thing about it. I know the blade's in pretty good shape. It don't look like it has a whole lot of use on it. All the paint's still good on the bottom of the deck. Powermore. You can forget trying to find parts for this thing. Well, let's delve into this bad little boy. Let's see what we got here. Y'all hang with, man. Alrighty. First thing I'm gonna do is check the Earl. Check the Earl. See what kind of shape that's in. Hey, it looks pretty good, actually. The Earl looks pretty good. So we can proceed from there. Here comes another train. Let's get this air filter off here and check it. I've seen a lot worse. Not gonna let that deter me. Let's see, do we have any fuel in this thing? Grab my little flasher light. Flasher light. I ain't gonna trust that. Not gonna trust that. It don't smell that good. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pull this fuel line off and let whatever's in that tank drain. Let it drain right in this little pan. I don't think there's a whole lot in it. There's not a whole lot in it. Let me reach under here and unhook this little clamper. Pull that fuel line off. Yeah. Looks like we got a bunch of water in it. Well, ain't hardly nothing coming out. Oh, it's coming out on that side. Let me stick a little block of wood under the other side. That way it'll flow that way. There we go. He's draining now. Just smells like old gas, stale. Stale old gas. Let me give it a little puff of air. Puff of air. Oop, easy. I don't see no water in it. It's just kind of stale. It's just kind of stale. Tank looks like it's pretty good. It's not all cruddy. Making a mess. First thing in the morning. There, that ought to be good. That should be good. Puffy, puffy. Now I'll get the pan out of the way. Put the screen back in there. I'm gonna take that carburetor off and I'm gonna clean it because, like I said, it leaked real bad. So it must have had trash or something in it to make that needle and seat knot seal. Okay. Little primer hose. Try to get that off. Let's come around this side here. You can watch, see what I'm doing. See what I'm doing. Get this hose off of there without hurting it. Screwdriver. Probably that line off of there. Try not to damage it. There we go. Gonna lay that aside. Here. Get the gasket off of there. Let me hit it with another puff of air. Yuck. We'll blow that fuel line out, make sure it ain't got no nastiness in it. Okay. Got a Heap carburetor on it. Heap. Okay. Spin you around here, boy. Blow all the goop off of it. You know, I got more hope for this one than I've got for that other one over there with a little Murray. Little Murray with a 22-inch, and it's got the Tecumseh engine. You know how I don't like Tecumseh. Tepukesey. Let's get this bowl off. You get your bowl off. Oh, that's not a good sign. Ew. Ew. Look at that. Ew. Well, there's your problem, sir. Yeah, this thing here has been doing some massive sitting around with bad gas. Well, that come out easy. That's good. That's a good sign. Look at that needle. I wonder how much luck I'm going to have getting that jet out of there. I still got some hope for this thing. Use the bigger side. Ooh. Oh, there we go. There we go. I bet that jet and that emulsion tube is nasty. There it goes. That emulsion tube is stuck in there. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Seems to clean up pretty good. I'm gonna have to clean that seat. Oh, let's see, let's grab my little tool here. Make sure all these holes are open. Those are mighty small holes right there. Same thing on this side. 90 degrees. One more right there. All right, let me hold it up to the light. It's all clean and clear. Main jet's completely clogged, of course. Yep. Yep. Oh, this completely cleared with the nastiness. Okay, let me get that through there. Yeah. There we go. Nice and clear. Put that over there. Now, boy, look at that nastiness. 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 Take the whole spring off. Just give it a good wipey. Set that aside. All this gunk on this float will weigh it down, and I would imagine that's probably one reason this thing leaked. All that goo is pretty good bit of weight. I bet you this thing's been sitting for years. Probably 2 or 3 years. Dug it out of a crawl space. At least it wasn't outside. That's pretty clean. Now for this bowl. Oh, lordy. Ooh, I'm gonna pour that over some pancakes there, boy. Yeah. It's cleaning up pretty good. I bet you if this thing would have sat for another season, it would not have been savable. But I have got high hopes for this one. I'll do. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like using a ultrasonic. I just like doing it the old-fashioned way. This is the way I've always done it for many, many years. Many years. You just can't teach an old dog new tricks. Some people's going to say, well, Tom, you need to be wearing gloves when you do that. Hey, you may be right. You may be right. I may be crazy. Cleaning up pretty good so far. I like it. There was no deterioration or nothing, just nastiness. Just old fuel. Here we go. Still got a little bit right there. All right. I am pretty happy with that. Yep. Now for the carburetor. I don't know who they're fooling putting that half D shape on there. All you gotta do is use a screwdriver. You're not getting one over on me. Look at there, I caught it. Hopefully all the gumminess stayed in the bottom of that bowl and didn't get into the carburetor. Let me find my little bitty wire I keep hanging up here. There we go. Thing is so tiny, it's hard to grab. I cut that off of a wooden handled brush, wire brush. And that's about the only thing I found that would fit in these little holes. Yeah, it's in there. Okay. All right, there's that. I do see a little discoloration down there. This thing may have a bad surge to it. Bad little surge. Okay, let me grab my little special deal over here. Looking for you may be right. I may be crazy. Oh, let's see, where's my polishing compound? Get you some compound on there. Nasty. That's pretty shiny now. Pretty shiny. I'm gonna do it again just to make doubly sure, because I don't want this thing to leak at all. There we go. Oh, look at there. Broke that off. Now I gotta dig it out. Oh, it's in there good too. I should have used another Q-tip instead of that one. Let me grab me another Q-tip. Get the whole box of them right there. That way I can keep my ears clean when I'm out here working. Oop. That's gonna be a lot gooder. That's gonna be a lot gooder. Alrighty. That thing is nice and shiny now. It is. All right, let's put her back together. We'll start here. Nope, that's the wrong thing there, boy. This goes there. Like that. That goes in there like that. Use a smaller screwdriver. Let's see, it was sticking through about that far. Get your little spring. Oh, get your needle. I could just see this thing launching across the shop. Bing. Now what did I do with the pen? I know it's laying here somewhere. There it is. Trying to remember what side of it I grabbed with the pliers, because you booger it when you grab it with the pliers. Okay. Let's see, it goes on like that, so this needs to be pointing that way. Like that. Perfect, perfect. Well, you know what? Darn. Getting ahead of myself. I didn't even put the emulsion tube and jet back in it. Slow down, boy. Not real tight. Let's see, that way, that way, that way. Clean. Oh, look out, boy. Ah, you knew I was going to do that. All right. All righty. Let's hope for some good luck here. This will make somebody a good little lawnmower. I like it because it's light. It's real small and light. Alrighty, hook your spring right there. Get the throttle shaft right there. Everything's free and clear. Let's see, how did this go on there? It went like that, over. Just like that. Where's that backwards? Nope. That's the way it came off. Okay. Put your primer hose back on it. All right. Let's put some fuel in it. see how she's gonna act. Uh-oh. I guess I can hook this fuel line back up. What y'all reckon? What you reckon? I think that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Good idea. Now I got a mess to clean up. That ought to be enough. Uh-oh. Money. All righty. Oil's good. We got gas in it. Give it just a second here to see if it's going to leak anywhere. So far, it looks pretty good. Let me make sure there's nothing on the table. Ooh, this thing's gonna make a mess if it fires up. Fired up. Well, let me take my little flashlight. I want to make sure this primer's well working. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, primer's working good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Now let's see if she fires up. Well, she had a little surge at first, which is what I was expecting. But she cranked. She's cranking real good, about as good as a Powermore engine can run. Hey, if it runs, it'll cut. Don't vibrate or nothing. Might be a good little mower. I'm gonna go ahead and change the oil and sharpen the blade. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think it surged a little bit, but it kind of straightened out. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna take my money back. Money. Okay. Okay. Slurpy, slurpy. That's got to be the world's most shallowest oil pan there. Crankcase. You may be right. I may be crazy. But it's just a Powermore that I've been working on. I mean, there's the drain plug right there. Where do you think it's going to go? Weird. That's just a controlled oil spill is all that is. That's just a controlled mess. I don't think it took a whole lot of oil out of it. That oil don't look bad anyway. Let me check it, make sure it is kind of empty. It says not to thread it in to check it. Yep. Yeah, still got a little bit in it. I just can't seem to slurp it out. It's all right. The oil don't look bad anyway. I'm going to add a little bit to it. I believe we'll be good. Oop, look at there. Look at that. God. Hee hee. Man, you got to pour that slow. Wow. Look at there. What a mess I am making this morning. Woo. Mercy, mercy. Add a little more. Just a little more. Well, you got to pour that slow. Real slow. Oop. Wow. I think I'm gonna buy that big warehouse next door and open up me a Powermore supply store. By golly, I believe that's pretty good. That's all you're getting. What a mess. That's all right, we're gonna clean this thing anyway. Make it look like it's new. Brand new Mower. Okay. Now, I'll grab me a jack stand. Yeah, that's good. That carburetor's not leaking. I'm impressed. I don't want to tilt it too far because it's on that carburetor side over there. It looks like we got a 5/8. 5/8. Yeah, blade looks pretty good. It's kind of nicked up a little bit, but I believe it'll be all right. Give it a little sharpening here. That's a pretty good edge. It's got a pretty good little nick right there, but I don't care. I ain't gonna try to get it out. Now let's go see if the blade's balanced. Balanced. ain't sitting down there right. Yeah, that's enough. Close enough. I can tell that was the first time this blade's ever been sharpened. I can still see the factory edge on it when I've done that. Okay, she's back on. She's back on there, boy. Going down. Grab my blade bouncer. Slide this back before I catch my tripod again. No wonder I didn't bend it the other day when I let the table down on the ledge. Okay. Get a little purge. I believe that's going to be a good little lawnmower. I believe it is. Let's do something with this air filter. Wow. This thing is nasty. Look at that air filter. Let's go over here to the trash can and bait it out a little bit. Woo. Just dropped it in the trash can. Man, that thing is nasty. Nasty. Look at that. Okay. That's quality right there, man. All right. Next time you see it, it's going to be clean. I'm going to take it out there and hit it with some purple power and hose it off real good. Let's see how clean it comes. Well, she seemed to clean up pretty good. Nice little mower. Seemed to clean up pretty good. All right, saved another one from the heap. For how long, I don't know, but well, boys and girls, thank you for watching another Tom W video. Love you and I need you. And we will catch you guys on the next one, man. Love y'all.